Okay. Okay. Now we're ready. Okay. Copyright free background music. There we are. That's good. That's good. Shoot. That's good. That's good. Okay. There we go. Device. Open this up. My dinner is Butterfingers. Okay. Screw that. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Yes, I want to cut that entire layer. Thank you very much. Don't question my methods. And who did they take me for? An imbecile? Huh. Hello. Sorry. I haven't seen a Butterfinger. That's gonna be my dinner for tonight. Tastes good. Tastes like sadness. I am doing great. How are you? I've just been unmotivated. Oh no. What is causing your unmotivation, my friend? And have no fear, I am here to motivate you. This I swear. Lack of money, stress, and self-worth. I understand that very well. Very well. I shall take upon it thyself whenever it comes to your unmotivation. I shall attack it with brute force. For you are an incredible individual. Yes, you are amazing and wonderful. You kick all sorts of, dare I say, ass. Metaphorical and physical. You're absolutely amazing. Yeah, I've been taking to something called aggressive complimenting. So, basically, I compliment people in a very aggressive way. Because I care. Because you're amazing. You're wonderful. You kick ass. Everywhere. You walk into the room, and the room gasps. Because they don't know what you're going to do next. You're the type of person that when your feet hit the floor, the devil says, oh shit, they're up. You are incredible. And I am very honored. No. Flabbergasted, no. Amazed that you came to my stream. I'm honored, touched, bewildered. For you have graced my presence with your presence. And it's not even Christmas, and you are already gracing me with your presence. Amazing. Truly amazing. You're on the top tier list. So whenever you sit there and think, man, I suck, you come back to this live stream, this highlight, and see how amazing you are. My glasses almost fell off right whenever I did that. You are wonderful. Because I know there is going to be a ton of times where you're not going to feel wonderful. I know. It happens all the time. But I will be there rooting in the corner for you. Because you are truly amazing and truly wonderful. You are amazing. Truly. Truly. Do it. Doodle away. For you are great. You are mighty and powerful. There's not much I can do from where I'm sitting. But, damn it, I will give you the best pet talk I can! All I can think of now is All Might. Don't fear, I am here! Because us artists have to watch each other's backs. Oh, and you're a freaking amazing artist. Shut up, yes you are. Don't go around saying the bullshit of, oh, I'm not. No, you're freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Yeah. Yeah, you. Is there anybody else I'm talking to? No, I'm talking to you. You're amazing. Your art's incredible. And you should feel incredible. And it's okay to mess up on a line once or twice, or even 1,000 times. Does not mean that you're a terrible artist. And when people sit there and be like, oh, your art's not good enough, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know. Because the thing is that you're probably going to surpass me whenever it comes to art. Let's be honest here. Let's be forthright and honest here. You are probably going to surpass my skill. It's not like a, oh, it's a possibility. No, it's a freaking fact. Oh, you do have purpose. You have tons and tons of purpose. Let's be honest here. And the thing is a lot of people will go through their whole entire life feeling like they never found their purpose. When in actuality, you've been doing your purpose. You've been doing what you've been put here to do. And some people will sit there and say that you don't. That happens. But also, the reason could be is because they don't see their own purpose in life. And they want to take it out and bring you down. And that is what we call sad. They want to cause other people pain because they don't feel like they're good enough either. The best way to show somebody up who says that you can't do something is to prove them wrong. Show them up. That's the only reason why I'm animating. That's the only reason why I'm doing art. Whenever I was younger, people told me that you gave up early in life and you'll never amount to anything whenever it comes to art, and you won't make a living off of art. The thing is that for a while I thought they were right. I thought that I would never be able to. But look at me now, bitches! I'm here and I'm ready. I'm ready. Kicking butt. That's how we do it. The thing is that whenever it comes to art, you can be whatever you want to be whenever it comes to art. It's a skill that so many people wish that they had, or strive so hard to achieve. And some people cheapen it and say that it's not worth it. It's not worth anything. Yes, it is Angel. But the thing is that whenever it comes to art, there's going to be always somebody who's asking somebody to draw something for them, no matter what. It happens all the time. And you know what, Joey? How's about this? Shoot me a message after this, okay? After this whole entire live stream I'm doing till 8, shoot me a message, okay? And I'm going to show you how to make money off your art, okay? Because I had it that my mom would always ask me every freaking day whenever I sat there and drew from right after I got off of work until like about what, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. And every time she was like, you're spending all this time, are you making any money? And the thing is that it poisoned my mind to sit there and think the only reason why, if I do art, I have to make money. If I'm not, then there's no use for it. I cannot do it anymore. And I don't want you to go down that path. So I want to show you what I was not shown, and I had to learn the hard way of how to make money off of art so that you don't have to go through the same thing. Deal? And same thing with you, Alpha. If you're going through the same thing, hit me up, okay? Because I want y'all to know how to do it, how to make money off of your art, and also to feel good about it. Because that is one of the hardest things to do, because a lot of people will look at all the time you spend on something and sit there and go, well, did you make any money off of it? No? Well, then what was the use? And what I'm hoping is that I can help you to get to a point where it's just like, when people come up and ask you that, you can have a response right then and there and be like, yeah, this is what I did, and this is how much I made. Because it got to a point where that was the only thing that my mom would ever ask me whenever it comes to art. Not, hey, what are you drawing or anything like that? Are you getting paid for this? Or something like that. And it really just biffed me. Biffed, miffed, whatever you want to call it. And now this year, I mean, I doubled what I made last year on art alone. Almost to a point where I could almost consider this a full-time job while working another full-time job. I don't suggest putting yourself through that horrible part of it, but you know. But anytime, I want to help the community of artists that are around me. That's the most important thing for me. That's all I really want to do, because whenever I tell you guys are going to surpass me, I'm legit telling you that as the truth. If you guys start now, what I started a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, I did it kind of in my 20s, like I think I was 20 to 22. If you guys start when you're younger than that, then by all means, you're going to surpass me. And also, your guys' art styles are freaking amazing. And you got commissioned for an album cover? That's sick! Heck yeah! Now, did you remember to do half down or full down whenever it comes to it? Because I don't want you to get ripped off, okay? I don't want you to get ripped. Because I've had that happen way too many times. Yes, I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Forgot what I was doing. My brain is not functioning. Send help! Straight up pogs. I hate it whenever I'm trying to use my phone and my phone decides to freeze. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Yes. There we go. Alrighty. Sorry about that, everyone. I was trying to figure out something. Okay. So now that I have this, I need to figure out what his eyes look like. Aha! Okay, so, first things first. I'm not using a hardcore reference. What are you talking about? I'm doing all this from my brain. Said no one else. There we go. But Joyce. You're amazing. Yes. Thank you, Midnight. It is very freaking true. Very freaking true. Anytime that I do any of my art, I always do references. Because my brain's not functioning. Give me 1 second. Because if you do not stay on reference, then you screw yourself over. As simple as that. Always stay on reference. It helps tremendously. And where was it? Okay, you know what? Fine. It's 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 fine. There we go.
Long live the king.
Alright, so also I figured out that this I don't like. I'm gonna actually do that and yeah. done goofed. Okay. But yes. Okay. So that's one of the two things. And stress was the other one. Let's talk about stress for a minute. Stress is not fun. And the thing is, whenever it comes to stress, the biggest thing that I will suggest is whenever it comes to a coping mechanism, finding something to take your mind off it. It could be something very meaningless or in something that's very repetitive. That's what, personally, if I'm talking from my personal experience, that's what helps me. Drawing used to be my go-to whenever it came to stress relief. And just like video games used to be. Then I made art kind of a business. So it's not as much as a stress relief anymore. But now a big coping mechanism for me is actually crochet. I crochet hats whenever I'm super stressed. And I crochet different things when I'm stressed. Because I had to learn how to crochet to graduate college. And that was a fun time. But also because, well, I can't find any hats in my size. So that's something that not everybody in the world knows about me, is that I love to crochet. And I actually use that as a hardcore coping mechanism. Because stress and depression are not fun. Okay, that head's way too big. Cancel. There we go. I am happy that you're here, Toonshade. You're awesome. You're amazing. Remember that. And I'll be honest with people, I am terrible at responding sometimes. Like if somebody messages me, I'll respond. Sometimes it may take a tiny bit of time, but I will respond. But the one thing that I'm terrible at is initiating. Because I have this thing in my brain that sits, that sits there and goes, oh, they have not messaged me. And they're still on my mind, but I probably won't message them because they could be busy, and that's the reason why they haven't messaged me. So, you know, that's fine. If they need something, they can message me, and then bada bing, bada boom. And yet again, yep. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But yeah, that's basically what goes on in my brain. And there's way too many times I'm just like, man, I should check up on this person. And then I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, I don't know if they're busy or if they're trying to sleep. They have a bad day and they're trying to sleep, and I don't want to wake them up because that would suck. And it gets to a point where I've always told people, if you ever need me, just shoot me a message. If I'm asleep, that's fine. I will respond as quickly as I can because normally I don't sleep that well anyhow. Or also, if you need something, give me a phone call. You're not going to irritate me. The thing is that with my friends, I want to make sure that they're safe. And sometimes, I mean, the only way I know somebody's safe is if they randomly give me a phone call. And I've had a couple times where people will randomly give me a phone call. The one thing I always want to let people know too is that if you need to talk to me, just shoot a message to me. And I'm not going to sit there and freaking judge you about it. If you took the time out of your day to message me and say, hey, I'm going through some tough times or something like that, then by all means, I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, shucks, should be you. No. You took the time, I'm going to take the time and respond and be like, what's going on? And I'm like, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, bum, ba-da-ba-bum. What's going on? Hey, yo, what's up? Oh, okay. So that would be fun, actually. That'd be actually really fun. I really do want to do that sometime. But also, can I brag on Toonshade for just a hot second? Yo, I remember whenever you first started talking to me, and whenever it comes to your art, how much you progressed, it's ridiculous. You have kicked so much butt whenever it comes to progression with your art style. It is awesome. I haven't got to brag about you in a hot second, so I wanted to brag about you for a second. Because you've been hopping on my live streams and also holler at me for a hot minute, and I wanted to give you a quick shout out because holy crap, like dang, I just saw one of your recent pieces and your rendering was fantastic. Good job. And guys, I am trying my best to keep up with you guys' art and everything like that. And I'm always watching you guys' progression the whole entire time. It's not like the little old thing of like, oh yeah, I kind of follow. I am really proud of seeing how well you guys have been doing. It is ridiculous. Your guys' progression in just the past year alone has been great. You all are coming into your own. And I honestly cannot wait to see what it's going to be like next year. Right around this time next year, I really cannot wait to see how well you guys are going to be doing. And honestly, if one of you guys actually land a really nice paying art gig. Yeah, Midnight. Holy crap balls. You're kicking butt. Like straight up butt. Just walked up, saw the butt, and kicked it. Man. And now I'm being brutally honest. Whenever I was talking to y'all, whenever it comes to y'all surpassing me, y'all are taking that in stride. Like heck yeah. Yes. The one thing that I will suggest is taking a day to do. Okay, so whenever you're taking personal time to do some personal art stuff, yes, I understand. Whenever it comes to your art, you're going to be your own biggest critic. And some people will voice the things that are in your head, and you're just like, ugh, I can't believe I did this. But you're still being an amazing artist. You're still kicking butt. You're still claiming names. Work hard. And, well, actually, also don't work too hard. Give yourself a break at least once or twice, trust me, or you're going to burn yourself out really fast. Ooh, that'd be awesome. But guys, what I want to challenge you soon is to, number one, take a whole week of studying anatomy. Okay? Doing anatomy studies and everything like that. Now, whenever I say anatomy studies, I'm not saying just normal human anatomy. Break your style down to its core. Okay? Draw on the bone structure of your character and then build from there. And it will actually help you visualize. So whenever you're doing different poses, you can visualize how things work. If you are doing rubber hose art styles or more toon-based art styles, still draw the bones underneath and you can draw them stretching. But remember, whenever it comes to the rubber hose technique, is that there is still a conservation of mass. And once you do that for a week, I challenge you all to do a week of backgrounds. Just backgrounds. Landscape, scenery, everything like that. The reason why I'm saying to do this is not just because this is going to help you tremendously. It's also a challenge for myself because I need to do that too. Really badly. Your iPad died. Now, did it die because of it not being charged, or did it die? That's the important thing. If it's dead, then that's not a good. Died. You might be able to take it into a, what's it called? What died on it? Was it just the battery? Oh, okay. I thought the battery was shot. And I was about to say, gosh dang, I do not know how to fix that. There you go. iPads are fantastic. I will say that whenever it comes to my art and stuff, I love my iPad, don't get me wrong. But whenever I'm doing heavy duty work, I'm having to switch over to my XP Pen. Oh, actually good news. One of my cousins, their daughter, was wanting to get into art and stuff like that. So now I'm getting to kind of help teach my little cousin how to do art stuff. Oh, what? My voice is very low. It is good starts. I don't like that mouth. Actually, this is fine. Because now, wait, where's Harmony? Where's Toon Boom Harmony? What? Why is it not on my... 1 second. There we go. My voice is really low. Let me tone that up.
Can you hear me? Let me blast your ears.
Okay, so this is Christmas.
Black Doom.
Well, actually,
The Doomslayer.
that's actually one thing I really want to do. I really want to do voice acting. I just need to find the people that will let me do it. See? Of course. I gotta keep an eye on you.
The Doomslayer.
Okay, so if I do this, there we go. Oh, I wonder. I hit edit. No. Why are you? Because I like keeping track of people. I like seeing how people grow in the art world. That is one of my favorite things to do. That would be fun. That would be fun. Okay. So, I'm going to switch over to Toon Boom. Boop. There we go. Now we're in Toon Boom. Whoa! Okay, so... Wait, that's not... Oh. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Now, let's see what I can do with this. Bringer. So, what I want to do... Let's learn. Huh. Okay. Stabilizer off. Average. Okay, that is weight. That is still too big. There we go. Yeah, it is a lot better than Flash when it comes to drawing. I'll be honest. But also, I'm still very much learning this process. There we go. Yeah. Well, the thing is that with CSP, with Clipsio Paint, I will say that Clipsio Paint is really easy to animate in because it is not vector-based. Which Toon Boom is vector-based. Same thing whenever it comes to Flash, it's vector-based. Ooh, yes. Wait, you know what? I've actually been wanting to ask. What are you going for school for, Midnight Reaper? I've been wanting to know. This little copy artist wants to know. Yes. But the downside is that is going to be in the program that it costs about $1,000. While this one that I'm using costs about $400. What? Oh, lucky. Okay, so fun story. Whenever I went to college, I was a computer science major. I mean, fine art major with computer science emphasis. Computer art emphasis. Okay. So the thing is that whenever I went to the college that I went to, my teacher asked me what I wanted to be. And I told him I wanted to be an animator. And he told me to give up on that dream because I went to the wrong college for it. And that I'm going to have to work 1,000 times harder than anyone else. And I said, well, screw you too, Captain. I am going to be an animator. And nothing you can say will stop me. And basically, the whole entire time, I pushed myself way overboard to be able to prove him wrong. Yes, we will. Exactly, Toonshade. Toonshade, we will. Nice. I will say that it would be kind of funny that we actually become big names in the animation industry. And when people ask us, it's like, hey, do you know these other people that are big names in the animation industry? And then we're like, yeah, we were on a live stream just talking. That would be hilarious. Oh, did anybody else hear about, what's it called? Not Hell of a Boss. Wow, Hazbin Hotel? That they are a go whenever it comes to, they're about to lock in a time whenever they're gonna be like, yo, it's coming out. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Now, why is this? Okay. That's fine. What? I am so ready for more Alistair. Oh my gosh. But everybody's getting recasted? What? When the hell did this happen? Apparently I'm not in the loop. Yes, I'm going to be going frame by frame. Mainly because with this, I'm basically testing out Toon Boom because I am still learning it. So I want to see what I can do and how to go about a lot of this. Because the best way to learn a new program is to dive in head first and basically try to do what you did in other programs and see if it's easier or what you're going to have to do in order to do it properly. But I can't believe that they really they're going to have to recast everybody. Oh my gosh. Whoever's going to follow up in Alistair's shoes is going to have a hell of a pair of shoes to fill. Or in Angel Dust's shoes. That's a hell of a pair of shoes too. Because they are staples right now. I mean, the honey cast and everything like that. Talking about it. Wow. I have been hell out of the loop. I wonder what caused it to happen. I could theorize. 9 times out of 10, it's probably not Vizzy Pop's. Like, it's not under her control. It's actually under the control of the producer or the production house, saying that they have to have these certain people, or you have to get new people, and all that fun stuff. There's probably something along the lines of that. Could have been a huge dispute. Those are always fun. But yeah. Oof. Hey, if she needs another animator, I'm game. Let's go. But if I'm going to be honest, if my whole entire project hinged on all my animators, I probably would not give myself a job, because I would have to reteach or teach the person everything. And the thing is, whenever it comes to the production right now, I would not have time, unfortunately. So I understand that. I can understand it, but it still hurts. But, you know. You win some, you lose some. And when you lose some, it's not happy. As the great Goku said in freaking Dragon Ball Z Abridged, is that almost. But as the great Goku from Dragon Ball Z Abridged said, whenever you fall off that horse, you get up there and you eat that horse. Come eat that horse with me, Vegeta. Yes, we are coming back here. Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Yes. Got it. Love you too. Alright. 55 after. I'm going to have to jet, y'all. Because I have to go and pick up my roommate from work. But it has been quite enjoyable. And hello. And yeah, I actually applied to IMP. And I think if I remember right, either I was too late or I didn't get the part. I cannot remember. It was probably that I just didn't get the part. But oh well. Maybe next time. I'm definitely going to have a good evening. You know why? Because I'm going to go see the new Spider-Man. Woo! See y'all later. Sounds good.
I applied for imp a while back.